2025 was a huge year for Paleo Media. Now that we're finally into 2026, I just want to take a moment to look back at all of these different projects, and I want to give you my 5 favorite projects that were released this year, in no particular order. Starting off with Primitive War. I was really happy with this movie. I had a lot of fun watching it. I've seen it a few times now, and again, every single time I have fun watching it. I'm already a huge fan of the novel by Ethan Pettis, so I was very excited to see this adapted onto the big screen. And I just really wasn't disappointed. I loved seeing all of the animals portrayed on screen, like especially the Utah Raptors. The Utah Raptors were easily the highlight for me, with the majority of their scenes being like huge highlights in my mind. It was also really awesome to see Spinosaurus, Triceratops, a lot of sauropods, and even Suchomimus briefly, which, by the way, fantastic Suchomimus design. Another project that I really loved was Jurassic World Evolution 3. This game has been one of my most frequently played games as of late because of just how much you can do in that game. The amount of creative freedom that they give you as the player is fantastic, with the inclusion of modular building and just, different types of tools that allow you to build the park that you want to build. And that's not even talking about the roster, as we have amazing creatures like Protoceratops and Guanlong, even new creatures being added like Ostroraptor or Irritator, which, dare I say, is the best looking Spinosaurid in the game. Amazing game. I'm gonna keep playing it a lot, and that's just how it is. Dinosauria has been a huge highlight for me as well. Dead Sound is really knocking it out of the park with volume 2 of this amazing series. We've only gotten 2 episodes so far, but these 2 episodes have been some of the best Paleo Media that I have ever seen. With the first episode being a tribute to dinosaur reconstructions and how they evolved over time, and the second episode finally doing one of my favorite dinosaurs justice, that being Dilophosaurus. It's just been fantastic so far, and I can't wait to see the rest of the episodes. Another one I really liked that a lot of people are going to disagree with me on is Walking with Dinosaurs 25. Yes, I know all of the issues with it. Yes, I agree with some of those issues, but I still had a great time watching this. Especially looking at these really great dinosaur designs. Spinosaurus looked amazing. The Utah Raptor looked amazing. The Gastonia, the Triceratops, the Tyrannosaurus, I loved their designs here. And again, I do agree with some of the criticisms, but it was still one of my favorite paleo related projects this year. Now, the last one I might actually call probably my favorite project, and a lot of it might be because of recency bias, but I don't know. I really love this project. That's Prehistoric Planet Ice Age. This was an amazing season of the show. Flawless CGI, amazing animal portrayals, like Gigantopithecus. It was just beautiful. It was just beautiful to see an animal like that. As well as other animals, like, of course, fan favorites like the woolly mammoth or Smilodon, to some lesser known ones like the many sloths that we saw, or Macrauchenia. It was a great show.